collection agency called me Monday morning. Your American Express is 4 months overdue. $47,000. We're filing a lawsuit. I was making breakfast. I don't have an American Express card. Account opened in your name. January. You've been using it extensively. I never opened that account. Restaurants, hotels, country clubs, all verified with your ID. Someone stole my identity. Tuesday, my landlord knocked on my door. The country club called. Your membership dues are overdue. I don't belong to any country club. Oakmont Country Club. You joined 3 months ago. They say you've been there weekly. I've never been there. Wednesday, a law firm sent me papers. You're being sued by 7 establishments for unpaid bills totaling $89,000, luxury restaurants, expensive hotels, private golf courses, spa memberships, all in my name, all with my information. I called the first restaurant. I never ate at your establishment. You've dined here 12 times. Our staff knows you by name. What do I look like? Late 20s, professional, always well dressed, excellent wine knowledge. Can you send me security footage? They did. Someone who looked like me, sitting at expensive tables, ordering wine, signing receipts with my signature, my face, my hair, my build, but I'd never been there. Thursday, my boss called me in. Oakmont Country Club contacted us, verifying your membership and employment. I'm not a member there. They say you list us as your employer, that you've been networking there, representing our company. I drove to the country club, demanded to see the membership office. They pulled up my file, application from January, my signature, my ID copy, my photos. This isn't me. The manager looked confused. You were here Saturday, for the spring gala. I was home Saturday. You sat at table 7. You bid on auction items. They showed me photos from the gala. Someone in an evening gown. My face, socializing with members. How much did I bid? $15,000. On a vacation package. You won. I didn't pay for that. Friday, more bills arrived. Jewelry stores, designer boutiques, art galleries, all places I'd allegedly visited. All with my signature and ID. Someone was living a luxury lifestyle using my identity. Running up debt I'd never agreed to. I hired a private investigator. Showed him everything. He pulled footage from multiple locations, the restaurants, the clubs, the stores. Same person at all locations. Consistent appearance. Confident behavior. Can you track her? He followed the pattern. She went to the country club every Saturday. Same time. We went Saturday. Waited in the parking lot. Saw her arrive. My height. My hair color. My face from a distance. She walked into the club like she owned it. Staff greeted her warmly. Good morning, Ms. Anderson. The investigator took photos. Close-ups. Enhanced them. That's not you. Similar, but not you. Different nose. Different jawline. We followed her after. To a house in an expensive neighborhood. Ran the plates on her car. Found her real name. Police brought her in for questioning. I watched through the one-way glass. Why did you steal her identity? The detective asked. She was wearing designer clothes. Expensive jewelry. All bought with my credit. I found her information through a data breach. At a gym we both belonged to. So you decided to become her? I started small. Coffee shops. Testing if it would work. Then I got bolder. Opened credit cards in her name. American Express. Visa. Discover $200,000 in combined credit limits. The detective pulled up the evidence. You joined country clubs. Went to galas. Lived like you had money. I made myself look like her. Studied her social media. Her photos. Her style. Practiced her signature for weeks. You memorized her information. Social security number. Mother's maiden name. Employment history. Everything. And then, I walked into establishments with confidence. Showed ID. Signed receipts. No one questioned it. Because you looked similar enough, she smiled slightly. I used professional makeup. Styled my hair the same. Wore similar clothes. From a distance, we're identical. But up close, no one looks that closely. They see the ID. They see someone who fits the basic description. They see confidence. That's enough. The detective leaned back. You've been doing this for 8 months. Living the life I deserved. The life I couldn't afford under my own name. So you became her? At every restaurant that accepted my reservation. Every club that approved my membership. Every store that ran my credit. She looked at the mirror. Directly at me. Became me at every establishment that required verification, but didn't look closely enough.